Stop everything. What I'm about to tell you will shake the foundations of the NFL universe. A secret so explosive, so monumental, it's being kept under lock and key in the deepest vaults of the league's most clandestine corridors. Right now, as you listen in the highest offices of NFL powerhouses, phone lines are melting, conference calls are happening at a fever pitch, and the whispers of a deal that could reshape a franchise are echoing through every hidden corner of the league. This isn't a drill. It's not speculation. My sources, trusted and verified, just confirmed something so shocking, so unprecedented, that it will redefine the future of the Green Bay Packers and send shockwaves across the NFL landscape. But here's the catch. The full picture, the secret behind it all, remains under lock and key, guarded fiercely by those who know what's coming. I ask you, are you ready to uncover what's lurking behind the scenes? Because the next few moments could be the most explosive, most jaw-dropping revelation you've ever heard about NFL trade rumors in 2026. The truth is out there, and it's hiding in plain sight, but only for those willing to see beyond the smoke and mirrors. If you want in on the biggest secret of this offseason, if you crave that inside scoop that no one else dares to utter, then listen closely. Because what I'm about to reveal will change everything you thought you knew about the NFL's landscape, about the Green Bay Packers, and about a player who is at the very heart of this seismic shift. Yet I warn you, what you are about to hear is just the beginning. The full story, the intricate web of alliances, the behind-the-closed-doors negotiations, the hidden agendas, all of it is still unfolding. But one thing is certain. A blockbuster trade is imminent, and it involves a name so promising, so game-changing that the entire league is holding its breath. And it gets even more astonishing, because this isn't just about a player. This is about a statement to the NFL world, a bold declaration that a new era is dawning in Green Bay, and the future of this franchise may soon be written in the same legendary league that shaped the legends of yesterday. Now I need you, yes, you, to stay locked in, because the next few minutes will be your exclusive passage into the inner sanctum of NFL secrets. Don't blink, don't look away, because this story isn't finished yet, and what's coming next will blow your mind. The Packers, a storied franchise with a legacy of greatness, a team that's been searching for a catalyst to catapult them to the next level. You've seen the core of this team, Jordan Love's emergence as a franchise quarterback, the youth and potential of their rising stars, the strategic shifts on both sides of the ball. But beneath all the excitement, there's an unshakable truth: they're missing that piece. That one piece that can turn a good team into a Super Bowl contender. A superstar, an elite, a difference maker who can carry the offense, elevate the entire locker room, and finally break through the historic playoff drought that's haunted Lambeau for years. They've been searching for months. Rumors swirl, whispers of secret meetings in discreet locations, encrypted calls in the dead of night, private jets flying under cover of darkness. Every decision has been calculated, every move scrutinized. The Packers' front office, led by the shrewd mastermind Brian Gutekunst, has been working in the shadows, orchestrating something colossal. Behind closed doors, they've studied every option from draft picks to free agents, but deep down, everyone knows. The answer isn't in the draft. It's in the free agency, the trade block, and right now one name is flying under everyone's radar. Until now, because I can tell you with absolute certainty, they've found HIM. And I'm talking about Chuba Hubbard. Yes, that's right. The Canadian sensation, the rising star from Oklahoma State, the player who's been quietly tearing apart defenses in Carolina and making waves across the league. He's the man that could redefine the Packers' future. Let's get into it. Chuba Hubbard, a name you've heard, but maybe not fully appreciated. Not yet. But trust me, this kid is on the verge of becoming a household name in Green Bay. At just 26 years old, Hubbard has already established himself as one of the most versatile, explosive, and underrated running backs in the NFL. With his 61 frame and 210-pound frame, he combines power with agility, speed with vision, and now he's poised to take his game to a whole new level. Last season, Hubbard didn't just perform, he dominated. In 15 games, he rushed for 1,195 yards, nearly 1,200 yards of pure, relentless offense, and scored 11 touchdowns, including some of the most clutch runs the league has seen. He showcased his ability to carry the offense when needed, rushing for over 150 yards in pivotal games, breaking long runs, and gaining respect from both fans and coaches alike. His 2025 season was a masterpiece of production, a clear indication that Hubbard is in the middle of his prime. And yet, what makes this deal even more groundbreaking isn't just stats. It's that the Packers see in him a perfect fit, an ideal cornerstone to rebuild their offense around, especially with Jordan Love's explosive arm leading the charge. But it's not just about production. Hubbard's contract situation is a goldmine. Signed in November 2024 to a 4-year, $33.2 million extension with $15 million guaranteed, he's locked in until 2028. That means the Packers are making a bold statement. We're all in. We believe in this kid, and we're willing to pay the price to make him our centerpiece. It's a signal to the league the Packers are gearing up for a serious run, and that's not all. Sources close to the situation reveal that the front office has been aggressively exploring every angle to acquire Hubbard. From confidential meetings with Carolina management to strategic leverage in negotiations, they've been orchestrating a plan that's as complex as it is ambitious. Behind the scenes, NFL insiders are whispering about a perfect storm brewing in Green Bay, a scenario where Hubbard's talent, combined with the Packers' relentless pursuit, converges into a seismic move never before seen in the NFC North. Now you might be asking, why Hubbard? Why now? The answer lies in the crossroads the Packers face. They need a game changer, someone who can carry the workload, be a dual threat in the run and pass game, and ignite a fanbase hungry for a Super Bowl. They need that spark, that player who can command respect from defenses, inspire the young offense, and finally bring the Lombardi Trophy back to Green Bay after decades of chasing shadows. And let me tell you, the NFL hierarchy knows it too. Multiple league executives, including some of the most respected analysts and former GMs, have told me in private conversations that this is the kind of move that shifts dynasties, a franchise-altering opportunity, and a strategic masterstroke that only the smartest front offices can pull off. They see Hubbard not just as a running back, they see him as the missing piece in their championship puzzle. But that's not all. Behind the scenes, the league's most powerful entities, NFL ownership, media giants, and even the league office itself, are quietly watching this unfold, knowing that this trade could send shockwaves through the entire NFL. Some rival teams, desperate to block or undermine this deal, have already begun lobbying behind closed doors. The Patriots, the 49ers, even the Cowboys, all watching, waiting, and trying to figure out how to counteract Green Bay's bold move. Meanwhile, the Packers' coaching staff, led by Matt LaFleur, whose recent extension sends a clear signal of confidence, is reportedly absolutely ecstatic. LaFleur, known for his offensive genius, envisions Hubbard as the perfect complement to his aggressive, multi-dimensional scheme. He sees in Hubbard not just a runner, but a playmaker capable of turning any game around with a single touch, a true difference maker for a team that's been close, but yet so far from greatness. And this is where it gets even more intense. I've learned that the league has included performance clauses in hypothetical negotiations. Imagine incentives tied to rushing yards, playoff success, and even team championships. Hubbard's deal could come with a bonus clause so massive, it would make his previous contract look like chump change. We're talking about potential game day bonuses, incentives for postseason heroics, and a package that places him squarely at the center of Green Bay's pursuit of Super Bowl glory. Now zooming out, imagine the scene. A young, dynamic offense led by Jordan Love, now boosted by one of the league's rising stars. Hubbard's explosive burst in the open field, his ability to catch out of the backfield, his rare combination of size and speed. It's a nightmare for defenses. And the Packers are positioning themselves as the team to beat in the NFC, with Hubbard as the ultimate game changer. To put it into perspective, a trade involving Hubbard could be comparable to historic NFL blockbuster moves, think of Fournette to Tampa or McCaffrey to San Francisco, but on steroids. Because this isn't just a player swap, it's a statement, it's a declaration, Green Bay is back. They're serious, and they're about to rewrite what everyone thought was possible for this franchise. And the money? Oh, the money is just the beginning. The Packers are reportedly reallocating their cap space, releasing or restructuring deals of aging veterans to free up the necessary funds. They're looking at options that would allow them to maximize Hubbard's impact while maintaining flexibility for other key signings and strategic moves in free agency. The ripple effects are mind-blowing. Rivals are panicking. Fans are trembling with anticipation. The draft boards are scrambling to adjust their projections. The league is holding its breath, because this isn't just a rumor, it's a tidal wave about to hit Green Bay, and when it does, everything changes. So the question is, are you ready for what's coming? Because in the next 48 hours, this story could go from secret negotiations to official announcement. And when that happens, the NFL world as we know it will never be the same. Stay tuned, because this is only the beginning. The biggest trade bombshell of 2026 is about to explode, and trust me, you won't want to miss a second of what's coming. Because what I have told you today is just the tip of the iceberg. The full story is still hidden behind layers of deception, power plays, and strategic genius. But one thing is certain. The Green Bay Packers are about to make history, and the player at the center of it all is Chuba Hubbard. And when that deal finally drops, mark my words, the league will stop, the world will watch, and history will remember this moment as the day everything changed forever. Are you ready to witness greatness? Because what's coming will be legendary.